This man nearly died of heart attack trying to defend Tinubu's government.
But Tinubu is not even 1 year in power.
Okay, let's
people are complaining.
Mr. Onakwasa, please can I ask you a question? Because you said what problems has he caused. So let's talk about some of the problems we're facing today that we did not face before he was sworn in on the 29th of May 2023.
Watch this video to the end and help me share it. You're welcome back again. This is still BVI Channel 1, where we tell you undiluted truth. Honestly speaking, I came across this video of Arise Television that brought in Tinubu's, the chairman of Tinubu's media campaign, whatever, who came to justify and defend Tinubu's policies and government, even as we speak. The man nearly had heart attack. Take a look at this.
All right, let's just go to the details here. There were a lot of accusations. First of all, Professor Yusuf Usman accused President Bola Ahmed Tinubu of nepotism after he appointed his son-in-law as the head of Federal Housing Authority. He also talked about how this administration has pushed more Nigerians into multi-dimensional poverty because of some of his policies. I'd like for you to respond to those two.
Did he?
Let me just land. My main question.
I am not.
My main question, because it is sure, it is your right of reply, and I'd like for you to respond to those accusations. That's number one. Number two. Sure. Number two.
I am responding. Will you let me respond?
Go ahead.
I will not dance to your tune.
No problem. On those two accusations.
God, you will have to give me some respect.
Sure, sir. On those two accusations.
Now, let us. It's a conversation, for God's sake.
Absolutely.
You will let me speak.
Go ahead, sir.
My adorable daughter, please let me speak.
Go ahead, sir. The floor is yours.
I adore you. Let me speak. Now, which nepotism is he talking about? Is it the nepotism we saw the last 8 years? He wants to protest what? What is anybody threatening in this country? Who? Threatening who? That you will stop food from coming from north to south? Then the people from south should stop what they produce to go to the north? Do we still have a country? What is wrong with people in this country? Who is threatening who? Seriously. We have one country. Listen, I think Steve, my brother Steve Ayorande will understand this better. I will mention one word. One nation, one destiny. It was the mantra during the era of Shehu Shagari. If nobody there understands that, Steve most certainly will understand it.
I do understand it. Yes, one nation.
Let's respect each other. Nobody should threaten another person in this country. Okay. We are all in this together.
All right, Mr.
We have a president in this country. Our president means well. Please let me speak. Our president means well. He is working hard to put things together. Do you even know the biggest problem we had the last 8 years? When all these people, their voices were silent. The problem was the emasculation of President Tinubu from the... If President Tinubu's touch was in the government this last 8 years, we will not be where we are today.
All right. Okay.
We are trying to get out of a difficult situation. Then somebody comes on television and starts threatening people that he will do what? Governor Bago says he wants to stop food moving from Niger State. Should I stop fuel from moving from Delta State to his state? What an insult.
All right.
We are one country. Let us rest. Listen, nobody is afraid of anybody.
Okay.
Let nobody threaten anybody in this country. Please.
All right.
What an insult.
Sure.
Rubbish.
All right, Mr. Onakwasa, you've talked about threat a lot. But I asked a question, and it was just a question about nepotism, which you have not answered yet. But I'll skip that. I'll skip that question.
I said, is the nepotism? Mm-hmm. No, is the nepotism. Whatever nepotism is embellishing, is it worse than the nepotism of the last 8 years? This is what is happening.
All right. The idea of Nigeria being
brother, your candidate
The idea of Nigeria being plunged into multi-dimensional poverty was one of his main issue on the program yesterday. But I'd like for you.
Nigeria?
Well, you've answered some of those questions.
Can I answer you?
No,
I have heard your question.
You will.
Can I answer it now?
I gave you 5 minutes to respond, but you haven't responded. But let me ask you this last question. What do you make?
I want to respond to the question.
Sure.
No, I insist on responding to the question.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Is it Bola Tinubu that caused, beautiful, is it Bola Tinubu that caused multidimensional poverty in Nigeria? How? We are Christians. Today is Sunday, for God's sake. Let us fear God. How did Bola Tinubu cause a single problem in this country? How? 8 years? You were there?
Well, he talked about the
how many people were lifted out of poverty? It's Bola Tinubu's fault. Bola Tinubu is not even 1 year in power.
Okay, let's.
People are complaining.
Mr. Onakwasa, please can I ask you a question? Because you said what problems has he caused? So let's talk about some of the problems we're facing today that we did not face before he was sworn in on the 29th of May, 2023. Can we talk about some of the exact problems we're facing? We have new inflation figures for monetary inflation. The Naira has lost its value at a faster rate than under President. You did not answer Oji's previous question, which was about nepotism. Yes. Yes, sir.
I will answer the first question before this your question.
About nepotism specifically. No, she asked about nepotism specifically.
We are no longer having a conversation if you will not allow me answer the question. You can't dictate to me.
I'm just asking if you are going to speak on nepotism in government.
Which nepotism? Which nepotism? Is it the Bola Tinubu that walked his own son out of federal executive meeting that you're accusing of nepotism?
Well, the federal executive meeting has people who...
What? Yes.
Can you imagine? No. Please, Arise Television. Make una free this man. Make una not allow this man come on a station again. Not be saying they defend Tinubu be my problem. But the man nearly had heart attack in doing that. No. Come to think of it. Any man that is normal will not come to the station to be behaving this way. And nearly had heart attack. No, that is the truth. If you look at this man know well at all. He know well at all. I beg. Make we not use because of this one, enter another one. And they go say, Arise Television have done this one. And they will use that opportunity to close the station, which people depend on to hear at least this truth as we speak on this platform. I beg. Now beg, I take begona. Please. Come, who on earth would see this kind of government and still come to the national TV to shun out this rubbish? And he even accepted that Tinubu's nepotism is there. Just that he is not the first person that is nepotic. Trying to justify something that is unjustifiable. Yes. As far as we are concerned, as far as I keep saying it, I've said it in so many other videos, Tinubu is simply fulfilling his campaign promise. Nigerians should free him. We should only allow the Omilokons to enjoy their turn. It's as simple as that. Nobody should put mouth for them. Okay? And he's doing that in response to the video of the man who is even wondering why Igbos are not joining this current hardship protest. I'll bring the video on the next video. Please help me share this video and help me send this message to Arise Television. Make nothing happen to this man. Make they stop bringing this man to their TV. Yes, one day, you go boss. What's your take on this? Share it to other people and drop your comment on the comment section. Subscribe for more. Bye-bye for now.